So, yesterday was the 1 year anniversary of when James Holmes came and shot up the Century 16 Theater so close to home. And it's odd to think that it's already been a year, because it still seems so close. I remember, the couple weeks after it happened, really clearly. I remember everybody was texting one another frantically, making sure everybody was alive. I got texts from people that live in Georgia that were all like, "Did you go to the Batman premiere? Are you okay? Are you alright?" And that's how I actually found out. I got a text from my friend Emily that lives in Georgia, and she texted me to see if I was alive, and I was like, "What happened? What happened?" And it was so surreal because I didn't know anybody that was in the theater, thank goodness. I knew people that were gonna go and then changed their mind last minute, and it was so close to home, and I was in this state of shock for a couple days after it happened, because I was like, it didn't seem like anything was different. I don't know, I just couldn't process it. I felt like something was wrong with me because I wasn't feeling anything about it. I wasn't upset or anything, but everyone else around me was freaking out. And I was thinking, what's wrong with me? But it just took me a while, it took a while to hit me. And I don't think I fully understood what actually happened until today. It's been a year, and I'm finally reacting to this, and it's just really odd. The day after it happened, my mom was watching the news obsessively, her eyes were glued to the television screen, and it was just odd. People became so obsessed with, the development of it, with the development of the James Holmes case, with all of this stuff, and I'm trying to figure out why, because I'm the same way. Whenever something like that happens, I'm kind of glued to the news, unless sometimes it's different. Sometimes I just need to pretend that it didn't happen for a couple days so I can process it, and I just, go on with my life. But then after that, after the fact, I'm glued to the news, or to the news articles, or to interviews of the victims. My phone is ringing. My phone is ringing. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, that was my grandfather. I'm back. As I was saying, we have this weird desire to get more information, to get insight on what happened, because we're so shocked. It's just odd that, such a horrible thing could get so much attention. We don't turn our eyes away when those things happen. We open them further. We pay more attention than we usually do from day to day. A day where something like that happens is a day that we're more alert than another day, a beautiful day that's just like all the rest, where nothing bad happens at all. And I'm trying to understand that, because honestly, I want to close my eyes, but something keeps them open. I don't really know. Anyway, it's been an odd day. If you or anybody that you know was in the theater when that happened, I'm praying for you and your family and friends. And if you were a victim of any other sort of terrorism, like the Boston Massacre or whatever, during the Boston Marathon. Boston Massacre, that was history. Anyway, any sort of terrorism, I'm sorry. And for every one horrible person that does these horrible things, there's an abundance of other great people out there that are holding vigils and lighting candles and helping support those families that are going through the rough times. So don't lose hope in humanity, because, like I said, for every one horrible person, for one horrible, sick person, there's at least 10 more that aren't. So, there's that. Also, no, that's all I have to say. Okay, bye.